check with me, sort of option choice routes, obviously, and that's the only way to beat this team. I still believe that Brady's got one of those games left in him, and he's going to have his best game in this game, and I believe he will. And again, the one good thing that he's got one advantage, and that's Brock Purdy is on the other side instead of Jimmy G. That MF is not on the other side.
I mean, the thing is, you still would have to trust Brady against the 49ers defense, even though it's out and out.
I agree. And I like Brock Purdy because he was really good at Iowa State, but he
didn't face anything like that defense at Iowa State.
No, I agree. So I'm going to go with Brady to win this game because I think he will be hell-bent to win this.
Oh, yeah, he will. I took the Niners. You convinced me. You told me Brock Purdy was pretty good. I'm about to see what Miss Purdy can do.
Well, you know what?
Purdy would have to. He played pretty well. Here's the thing, Skip. And remember, we talked about this. It's easier for a guy to come off the bench when he hasn't been scouted. They didn't expect Jimmy G to go out of that game, so they put no pressure on Purdy.
Yeah.
Now, all of a sudden, Tampa comes in and says, okay, this is what he likes to do. This is how they like to do it. Okay, yeah. Now we got to wait to attack him.
He's played a lot of big games in his life. They just against Oklahoma and Baylor and Oklahoma State.
Right? Maybe the scouting department go back and they pull some tape, and they look at it, okay, guys, this is what he can do, this is where he likes to throw the ball, and you look at things of that nature. But they didn't have a whole lot of NFL film on it.
I got it.
4:25 Eastern on Fox. Should be a good showdown. All right, just to come this morning, let's take a Mayfield guys if you can get playing time tonight against the Raiders. That's a big turnaround, speaking of which. And in Michael Parsons' latest comments means OBJ could still become a Cowboy. That's more up next, right here on Undisputed.
Steps on the beach count just as much as normal steps. They just lead somewhere or better. Corona Premier, or Cogs, or Counts. Is your life beer premier?
We just signed the lease on our third shop. I guess we're a team now, right? We worked so hard to get here. My assistant went to customade.com to get our new uniforms and merch from all the location names. Our custom care helps him get our brand out to the community. He takes care of all our customade orders. He was able to find great products, upload new art, and have boxes sent directly to each of the shops. Customade makes it so easy. Get started today at customade.com.
This bakery needs new equipment fast to keep up with demand, so they're going to OnDeck, the online lender that makes it easy to choose your loan, and if approved, get funds as soon as the same day. Your loan is on deck.
With delivered details and direct action. Or the indoor check in with business partner.
What's up, everybody? It's Rachel. I started great times. Wireless earbuds are way too expensive. Premium wireless earbuds deliver the best sound. You got me saying Raycon earbuds. Hey, buy Raycon.com.
This is the simple gift that keeps it simple. No late night assembly, no batteries required, no complications, and Omaha Steaks getting this easy to get. And afford to receive. There's no
They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go act create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever.
Here in Charlotte, coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Indianapolis Colts and the Carolina Panthers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Off the play fake, Walker. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early?
Again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards the gain, and it'll
be on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Alert, alert.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. And some room to run now. 65 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays,
sometimes on a big play, you just get the football and you take off in a straight line and go. But this time, how about the artistry of that play? That looked a little bit like a Picasso to me.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. And you'll see there on the next-gen stats, he traveled nearly 80 yards on that run. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. Hubbard. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Now Walker. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by Dean. So we will start here at the 20. The Colts getting set here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Hey, Tuesday.
They go play action now. Ryan. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Working free to drop it for the sack there was Amari Barno. Well, on that one, they go with the play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts.
Won or lost a game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot. And they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
On 2nd and 9, Ryan. Pressure comes in. He's
see that, and they want to back them up, and that they did, getting 2 sacks on this first drive. It looks like, yes, it is 6 defensive backs on the field for Carolina.
They're going with a dime set. Play action. It's Ryan. And this one is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So on 4th down, Matt Hawk on to punt for Indy. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Their next drive. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Dio Dangbo there to make the play defensively. 2nd and 9. Play action now. Walker. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one covers 29 yards. First down. On the handoff, running left is Hubbard. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 78 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Moore, the man in motion.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Here's Walker. This is caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Tommy Tremble here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Play action. Ryan. Oh, Jeremy Chin picks it off.
Got it. Ready?
And they go play action. Here's Walker. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That incompletion, what do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. 1st down, Walker. Again, he finds Moore. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Walker now to throw on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing again, Walker on 2nd and 10. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll run for it. This is Foreman. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only got a couple, but I think
he was thinking ahead a couple plays ago. That if he got in this situation, they were definitely going for it. And you're right.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Tommy Trimble. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Looking for Campbell downfield, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and the Panthers are going to have great...
I just scraped it off the top, put